like I gotta sneeze. Good day, family. I wasn't expecting to be here either this morning because I knew I was going to sleep in, okay, a little bit, but Dad had other plans. So, per usual, I'm here, okay, doing what I'm called to do. Good day, okay, blessed rising, okay. I'm going to give it a few minutes. Because I know I'm typically not on this early. So I'm going to give it a few minutes to give anybody the opportunity to check in. If not, y'all already know I don't make it private, so it will remain available. Morning blessings, Elizabeth, honey. How are you doing this morning, sunshine? Somebody may need some throat lozenges at this time. Old school remedies will help you. All right. Your data? Gotcha. Okay. Well, you stay close if you can, honey, okay? 8:44 on the clock, 88 is significant. I'm hearing this is powerful, okay? This is powerful. This message is powerful. Okay, this is powerful. All right. Like I said, I had every intention of sleeping in a little bit. Like once I got the kids up and out, I had every intention of laying back down. But Dad said, no, we got something to do. I've been up, well, I started stirring around within the 5 o'clock hour, which is crazy to me because I didn't go to sleep until like 2. And I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about the dream that I had. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it because it was very personal in a good way. So some stuff is, not to be discussed, but there's a message in it for you, somebody. Your folks, your people, your ancestors, your passed over loved ones, they want you to know that you did it. You broke the code, you passed the test, and it's time to celebrate. You did it. You may not see it yet. That's the obstacle for somebody. It doesn't look like you won. In the physical, it doesn't look like you defeated the enemy. But they're telling you, this is your confirmation. You definitely defeated the enemy. Congratulations. And they are proud as fuck of you. Okay. Proud as hell. Now, I'm being told to light a lavender cone. And then I immediately heard a purple heart. Some of you, your passed over loved ones served in the military. Okay. They were in some shape, fashion, or form public service. Soldiers. They were actually soldiers in the physical realm as well. Now they are your spiritual soldiers, your guardian angel soldiers. Okay. I know that's right. Serving him gladly. Okay. Gladly. I am doing well. I'm preparing for my little trip. I'm really excited. So I'm trying to compose myself. But on the inside, I'm like a little kid. Like, so I am doing well. Thank you for asking. But it also represents divine love, unconditional love. All your folks is coming together to celebrate you. All of your passed over loved ones, even some that you've never met, they have all come together to celebrate you because whatever you just did, you did it for the tribe. You breaking this code in some shape, fashion, or form sets them free. It's like you broke a chain. You broke a curse. Cliche, but you broke the mold. You broke the chain. You removed whatever this was that has been on your lineage for years upon years upon years. And they are so fucking proud of you and so fucking happy right now. So now they're telling you to just be happy, enjoy the moment, because you ain't seen nothing yet. And we did a reading not too long ago where I said that they were throwing a party for you and they got gifts. They're celebrating you. Now I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about my dream, right? Now the song though, now mind you, while all of this is taking place in my mind's eye while I'm trying to sleep, so it's like I was asleep, but I was still aware. The song was Ain't No Stopping Us Now. We're on the move, okay? Yes, ma'am. And you know another thing my grandmother used to raw garlic. It tastes horrible, but it works, especially when it comes to your throat. So somebody here, your throat chakra and your crown chakra is very important at this time. Keep your head covered. Okay, keep your head covered. Get you some lapis lazuli as well. Okay, get you some lapis lazuli as well. Definitely good for the throat chakra. Okay, protect your crown is what I'm hearing. Protect your head. Don't be letting everybody play in your hair. Things of that nature. Okay. And when I'm saying keep your head covered, thank you, Dad. Something about your natural hair, right? So I'm hearing protective styles and things of that nature. Something about somebody's hair. Because, like I've heard on more than one occasion, like in different religions and cultures, they say your hair is your strength, right? Something about your hair. Like people do shit to the weirdest things. They want to attack the weirdest things. Something about your natural hair. Keep it protected and covered as much as possible is what I'm hearing. Okay, because there could be a lot of confusion right now. Please understand that it's not you. That is not you. You're not confused. The enemy's trying to confuse you because you have defeated him. So he's trying to reverse the results is what I'm hearing. But it's already been documented. It's already been put in the system. There's nothing that he can do. It's over. You passed the test. You get your certificate. Somebody could be taking an NCLEX Somebody could be in the medical field. Okay, don't be nervous. You will pass the test. It's already done. Thank you, Dad. It's already done. You already passed. You're already the teacher. You're already the doctor. You're already the healer. It's already done. I don't know what you did recently, but you cracked the code. You passed the tests, whatever. You have hit the finish line, even if it doesn't look like it. Yet is what I'm hearing. All right, so let's go into this dream. There was a group. Think about a triangle, right? It was like this. It spread out just like this. And in the very front was my grandmother, my paternal grandmother, my father's mother. And she and I were very close. She was a great grandmother. She was the only active grandparent that me and my sister had. Granted, of course, we have other grandparents, but they were not involved. We knew who they were. We've been in there, we've been around them a time or two, but they were not active in our lives. One of which, my maternal grandmother, she passed on when I was still relatively young, but we didn't really have a bond or relationship, because she was kind of in and out as it pertains to my mother's life as well. My maternal grandfather, I was aware, I knew who he was also, but we didn't have a relationship either. He kind of did his own thing. My mother's parents, what I'll say is they didn't necessarily do the best by her. So we knew who they were. We've met them before. I know their names. I know what they looked like, but I did not have a relationship with them. My paternal grandfather, I knew who he was. I knew what he looked like, but I did not have a relationship with him. My grandmother was always front and center. So in this triangle, she was the first one. She was the top of the daggone. She was the point at the top of the triangle. Now, my great-grandmother, which is my mother's grandmother, which was her father's mother, that's who raised my mother. So she and I was, I had a relationship with her, but she passed on when I was very young. So I don't have a whole lot of memories, but I'm fully aware of who she is. I have some memories of her. And then, okay, thank you, Dad. Stay on point. So now, my paternal grandmother was front and center. She was the first one in the front. To her right was my maternal great-grandmother, the one that raised my mother. To her left was my maternal great-aunt, my mother's aunt, her father's sister, who had a hand in raising her. Those were the two. And then the rest just spread out. My maternal grandmother was there. My maternal grandfather was there. And then a bunch of other people that I didn't know these faces. And they all had big, beautiful wings. And I mean, they were floating like they were floating like they were just floating in the air, but they were leveled. I mean, it was militant, like it was organized. My grandmother, my aunt, my grandmother, and then everybody else. It was a triangle. And they had these wings were so big and beautiful. Now, my maternal grandmother, my maternal great-grandmother, please try to follow me. I remember her having because I know on that side, like I said, my family is relatively small, right, on both sides. So I don't really know too much about my lineage and, my, how would you say, ethnicity, I guess, or things of that nature, just, things that I've heard. And on my mother's side, it's been said that there's Native American, possibly some West Indian, something along the lines, but it was, I don't know, because we didn't have a relationship with these people. Other than my maternal great aunt and her children, and my great grandmother and my grandfather, like that's it. It didn't go much deeper into that. But anyway, my great grandmother, my mother's grandmother, I remember she used to put her hair in a French braid. She would bun it up and put on a wig. Now, mind you, this woman had long, and I mean, her shit was long, like damn near, and she was a short little lady. And it was long, like to her ass long, possibly longer. And it was thick and black, like what they refer to as like coolie hair. Depending on where in Trinidad or where in the Middle East and stuff, you know, the way that, you know, Indian people, they have like really thick, fluffy black hair, the shit that people buy. And I never understood for the life of me why this woman would cover up all that beautiful hair. Like, I never understood that shit to save my life. And I still to this day. But then again, that kind of goes into protecting your crown. Something about your natural hair. And she always did that. Always. And she would put this little short wig on, and underneath, this woman had long, pretty hair. But anyways, there were a couple of messages that were given for me to relay to people in my life. But this was my mother's side of the family and my father's side of the family that was in this triangle. Hence the title of this reading. The whole squad is coming together on your behalf. Because whoever you are, you broke the mold. You're breaking the curse on both sides. Like this. And the song just kept playing. Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. Like my brother was there as well, because I have a brother that passed on back in 2008. Well, my only brother, because I have two sisters and I have a brother. Me and my older sister have both the same parents. Then years later, my mother remarried and my baby sister is 13 years behind me. My brother is a child from my father. My brother was in, like when I tell you everybody, and then a bunch of faces that I had never seen. And in the mix of that, something about TikTok and something about a bomb. We talked about that last night for those of you that were in the live. Because I have an uncle. He used to call me Tick Tick when I was younger. Y'all better leave Tick Tick alone. Y'all better leave Tick Tick alone. She gonna tick tick boom on your ass, because I was always very fiery, right? I was always like, listen, you better. You tapping on my nerves. You tapping on my nerves. But once you get to that point, everybody just need to move out the way, because you're not going to be able to stop me, which is why now in my older years, now in my maturity, I don't like to get upset. So I do my best to try to control it, because I know that when I get to that point, my eyes is locked in on my target. I don't hear you. I don't see you, and get the fuck out of my way. And if you don't move, I'm going to move you so that I can get to my target. And over the years, I'm still learning how to control that, because I still get triggered. But at this point, I'm far enough along to catch myself. But I heard him loud and clear say, "Go ahead, Tick Tick." When I tell you your folks are so fucking proud of you and they so fucking excited, I'm trying to tell you. Man, the letter J could be significant because his name was John, Uncle John. And I had two uncles named John, one on my mother's side and one on my father's side. My father has a passed over brother by the name of John. My mother's uncle, because he is would that make him my great uncle? Yeah, because that was her mother's brother. It's something about that letter J, especially for me too, because all three of my children's names is J. Some of my bestest friends' names start with a damn J. Like I don't know. But anyway, Jordan River, Jordan's the shoe could be significant. I don't know why I was compelled to say that, but I said it. When I tell you, man, let's just go ahead and get into the reading because I can't even. That was one of the most beautiful dreams. And it was so simple because they were just uniform, strong, solid. We are here and we got you and we celebrating. You did it. We knew you were the one. I'm telling you, I don't listen. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the move or got the groove, on the groove, whatever. Ain't no stopping you. And we won't let nothing hold us back. We're going to put ourselves together, going to polish up our act or something. If you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Woo! And don't you let nothing stand in your way. And whoever you are, you didn't let nothing stand in your way. Now, mind you, I told y'all before, I think it was in one of the short videos that, yeah, there's quite a few men in my family, but it was the women. It was the women that was front line. It was the women that was like, you doing what? It was the women that you was calling on like, mom, auntie, grandma. They was coming through, coming up in a clutch against anybody. And the first three in that triangle was three women. My grandmother, my great-grandmother, and my aunt. Okay? Somebody here come from some strong-ass women. The Women King. I'm the Woman King, I think is the name of that movie. Thank you, Dad. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Thank you, Dad. Now I'm hearing, is that the Temptations? Get ready, cause here I come. I'm on my way. They better get ready for you, baby, because you on your way. You on your way. And there ain't no stopping you now. It's like the enemy had a certain amount of time. He had a certain amount of time to defeat you. But you didn't let shit hold you back. He lost. He might as well stop now. There's nothing he can do. He might as well stop now. You have defeated his ass. Effortlessly. Without even knowing. Is the crazy part. You didn't even realize it. You just is la 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 la. Because what things may look like, you think that you're losing. No, baby. You motherfucking won. The champ is here. Yes. Let's get into it, Dad. Let's get into it. I like this. 4 people in the building, 3 likes. Number 7, you chosen. You were the chosen one. You were the chosen one long time ago. Before you even, started developing in your mama's womb, you were chosen. And they are proud of you. They knew you were the one to do it. And you fucking did. And you did it. They so damn happy. Child, listen, one of your passed over loved ones was always an early riser, and they possibly like to drink tea. I'm hearing chamomile specifically, or coffee. And that also is funny because my grandmother, my paternal grandmother, the one that was always there from the day I came out the daggone womb up until the day she closed her eyes, She was always there. I actually, she played a major part in raising me because I went to, live with my father permanently when I was about 15 years old. So she became like a everyday in my life at a very important stage of my life. She dropped a lot of jewels on me as a teenage girl, but as a teenage girl, I looked like a hard-headed. I was dealing with some shit internally and yada, yada, yada. But a lot of things that she taught me stuck. And a lot of things she taught me didn't make no fucking sense until I was older. But anyways. You about to be celebrated, baby. We talked about Sekhmet quite a few times. That could be significant in some shape, fashion, or form. You about to level up, though. Wounded healer. You have overcome so many battles. And now it's time to celebrate. It's kind of like, how when a soldier goes to war and they come back with all these battle scars and they celebrate them or something along them lines, or even if a soldier, I'm seeing like when a soldier's laid to rest, they celebrate them and they shoot the guns and they give the family member or whoever the next of kin is this purple heart. For some of you, it could be something that is physical, like, literally, but I'm really getting that this is more spiritual than anything as far as the soldier, the wounded soldier being celebrated. It's kind of like the old you is being laid to rest and the new you is being born or something along the lines is what I'm getting. Thank you, Dad. Now I'm hearing that song Little Girl again. Thank you, Dad. Now I'm hearing we all need a little bit, need a little rain and dirt to grow or something along them lines. So it's kind of giving like, yeah, you went through some things, but it made you stronger, right? That was something she said to me back and it's funny because I was just talking to my father about this, my biological father, because for those of you that have been with me for some time, you know that I have my biological dad and I have a bonus dad, my mother's husband. And they are both, very important in my life. I love them both. I appreciate them both. And they both taught me very different things, So together they make the perfect dad, You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, me and my biological dad, like, I'm a daddy's girl. Like, hands down. My daddy. Right? Like, I am a daddy's girl. And he is crazy about me. My sugar. Sugar. And when I was younger, he used to drive me crazy. I'd be walking down the block. I'd go to the bodega or something. And I'd be walking down the block on my way home or wherever I'm going. And he could be like a block away. And you would hear him hollering, Sugar! I know you hear me. I know you hear me calling you. And I was like, oh my gosh, he's so embarrassing. Right? Like, I used to. But man, hearing that today is like one of the best feelings when I call him in. Hey, sugar. That part. Hey, LA baby, how you doing, love? But shit, I done lost my train of thought, y'all. This is so just. Thank you, Dad. I was talking to my biological father, my daddy, okay? Because I'm a daddy's girl, okay? But anyways, and we were talking about my grandmother, and I was saying how honored and special I feel to have seen the soft sides of her, because when I tell you tough as nails, baby, cry. She wasn't even the most affectionate, truthfully. The big I love yous and all that shit. She was more so, you better stop all that damn crying. But there were times in my life that let her guard down and she would say certain things to me. Life is like a disco. No matter how the music changes, you just keep dancing. A garden, a beautiful garden. And sometimes it will be so fucking random. I'm like, what are you talking about, right? But a beautiful garden requires dirt and water, rain. Mm-hmm. Perfect grass is fake grass. It's green all the time. You ain't got to do nothing to it. Just lay the shit down. But it requires a little bit of dirt to cause a beautiful flower to bloom, blossom, grow. Rain too. So whatever it is that you went through in your life, it created this beautiful garden. So it was worth it. May not have seemed like it at that time or in the midst of the storm. But baby, you came out so beautiful. So beautiful. All right now, okay, I ain't trying to get emotional with that tag on it. But hey, if it happens, it happens. I don't care. All right, Dad, let's see what's going on here. Now I just heard it's on like popcorn. Yeah. Some of you know your worth. You found them. You found my balls. Your balls or whatever the hell. Yeah, she's been gone since 2020. 2020. She is Sagittarius too. Whoo, child. I remember one time, and I might have told y'all this story before, but I remember one time these girls called themselves trying to come and jump my friend, and I ended up fighting them or whatever. And, you know, she lived right next door to me. So, you know, they're like, you know, Miss Fanny, Reese out there fighting or some shit. Homegirl came out with a cane and a stick. Like, and no, the fuck you not my granddaughter. Like, she was really with the shits. She was really... Even down to the point, like, okay, he said be mindful of how I tell that story. But anyway, long story short, the cops came looking for me, right, at my grandmother's house. Because, you know, at that time, I wasn't living at my grandmother's house. Because, you know, my grandmother, my dad, that house is still here. The house that I grew up in is still in the family. The house that I came home from Jamaica Hospital in 1984 is still in the family. You understand what I'm saying? So it was a two-story home with a basement. My dad was on the first floor. My grandmother, my uncle was on the second floor. But anyway, the cops came looking for me, looking for my ass. I'm trying to tell you, my motherfucking ass was a piece of work, man. I'm trying to tell you, but the cops came looking for me. And at the time I had my boyfriend, my first true love, puppy love or whatever, not the first infatuation, because there's a difference. But the one, and for those of you that follow me, the one that I told y'all, we ended up finding each other 12 years later. And he actually turned out, we actually ended up having a child together, baby boy's father. But anyway, and it has to be maybe 15 or something along the lines. That part. And do you know this woman tried to hide me? She tried to hide me. I'm not turning her over to them folks. Like, no, I'm not doing that. And my father's like, you got to, Ma, you got to. And she's like, well, I'm not. You gonna tell them she in here because I'm not telling them. Like, my grandmother was straight up, ride or die, fuck you. We going down together because I'm not giving her up. Like, I miss her, man. I do. I miss her. I call her, hey, sugar mama. Hey, Reese. Real shit, like, not trying to be funny. You are worthy, okay? You always have been worthy. Even when you didn't see it. These people, they see it. They saw it in you all along. They were just waiting for you to see it for yourself. And you finally do. And they're so proud of you, man. All right, Dad. Let's thank you. Oh, fuck. Secrets revealed. That's what you don't see. There are things hidden. I'm hearing hidden treasure. Hidden treasure is what I'm hearing right now. That part. People don't realize it because, they automatically assume, oh, they ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't gonna do nothing. Yada, yada, yada. Not realizing there's a whole motherfucking beast in there. And you don't want me to unleash them. I don't want me to unleash them. People don't realize it's not them that you're afraid of. It's you that you're afraid of. You're afraid of yourself. I'm not afraid of you. I'm afraid of what the fuck I might do to you if I allow you to trigger me. And it's not cocky. It's not none of that. It's just self-awareness. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm hearing hidden treasure. There's something you're not seeing that's coming here. Okay. Sacred lust here. What I'm getting, whoever, feminine energy, you could be someone that's very, very attractive. People lust after you. They always have. They will continue. But I'm hearing when you know better, you do better. Respect your temple. Value your temple. Don't you know everybody can't touch you? No, everybody can't lay with you. No, everybody can't be in your space. Everybody can't even get a hug from you. Yeah, LA, yes, I am. Now that you know your worth, you can't move the same way. And now let me tell you something. That's gonna piss a lot of people off because they're like, "What's the problem? We've been doing it. You've been doing it. That was then. This is now. I know who I am now, and I deserve better. And you can't touch me. I don't give it because, like I said, the old you has been laid to rest. Dad don't even see none of that shit no more. He don't see none of that shit no more. As far as he's concerned, you a motherfucking virgin, okay? And I'm not even trying to be funny. People in the physical will say, "Oh, you can't be a born again virgin," and yada 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 yada. Dad said the day you gave yourself to him, you were born again, and none of that shit matter. I don't know what you. Well, she did this, Daddy. She did that. No, she didn't. No, he didn't. I don't know the fuck you talking about. No, they didn't. So now that you know better, you got to do better, baby. You know your worth now, and you deserve better. You're not somebody's play toy. You're not somebody's temporary satisfaction. You're not somebody's moment of fucking, a roll in the sack. I don't give a fuck what you did last year, 10 years ago. I don't give a fuck what you did last week. If you started this week with Dad, that shit don't count. They ain't gotta like it. That's their problem. I appreciate you, Elizabeth. I love you back, love. Because you, whoever you are and always have been the hidden treasure. And that's what you were struggling to see. Some of you may still be struggling to see that, which is why you were guided to this message. Some of you still may be struggling to see that. Who knew that I would be doing this shit? I'm telling y'all, you could have never in a million years told me that I would be doing this. I would have called your ass crazy. Straight up. I would have called you crazy. Even me and my sister, when I first started, because we coming up on February 3rd of 2026 will make the third year that I started the channel. I started the channel 2323. I remember it. 2323. February 3rd of 2023. I started this channel. And I talking to my sister, she's like, that shit is just so crazy because you remember, because when she went off to college, I went to visit her one year. I think I told y'all this story before. And they had like some sort of talent show. And I wanted to be in the talent show. And I actually won the talent show. I was excited. Okay. And they had a tarot reader there. And I got a reading. And the first card out, and the only card I remember, is the star. And she told me, you are going to do big things one day. And I was like, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's something special about you. Okay, whatever. Never thought about that shit again. Never in a million years did I think I would be sitting here. And so my sister's like, it's so crazy that you're doing that. And I'm like, I know, right? I still don't believe it. It still trips me out. But anyway, some of you passed the test and you now know who you are. And you are now ready for the next chapter. And you have now transformed. You are no longer the caterpillar, baby. You are now the beautiful butterfly. Congratulations. Okay? Others of you still struggling with that. You still struggling with that. Knowing your worth. Seeing your worth. You're more than just somebody's fucking play toy. I'm telling you. And I'm telling you because I've been there. I've been there. I know what that shit is. You find yourself doing things you really don't even want to do, but you just want some sort of validation. You want to be loved. You want to be accepted. So, okay. But deep down, you're broken. Like, my shower still to this day, even though I'm a little better, I could take it a little cooler. But I started taking like damn near scalding hot showers years ago because I just wanted to get the dirt off. I couldn't seem to get the dirt off. No matter how much I scrubbed, I just couldn't get it off. After being violated in such a way, I just couldn't get that shit off. It didn't matter how hot the water was. It didn't matter how much I scrubbed. I couldn't get it off. I just felt dirty for so fucking long. So to feel fresh and clean, I cry tears of joy damn near every fucking day. I'm telling you. Shit. Whoever you are that has yet to get to the point of knowing your worth, I promise you will feel so much better. No matter who don't accept you, you're not even going to give a fuck. You're not even going to care. It's going to be like, oh, whatever, what we going to watch? Do the work. Face the demons. Face your mirror. Tap into that little girl or little boy that's hurting on the inside, because that's the reason you're allowing these people to treat you that way. Because you're still hurting. You still haven't healed. You still haven't truly seen yourself. You still have not forgiven those people that hurt you. It's time, baby. Because your ancestors, your spirit guides, God, He is rooting for you. You are chosen, and He has something so much better, but He needs you to help Him help you. Fuck. God damn, man. How you doing, Rick Love? I'm good, and yourself? I know that's right. Ain't no mountain high. Is that what you're talking about? Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low. But anyway, let's Let's do this, cause shit, y'all got like, oh, Dad, I don't want to do this. And I be trying not to smoke while I'm on live, but God, sometimes I'm like, look, I need to. That's right. This is too much. All right, let's see what's going on here, because I don't feel like it's going to be too long, but it's something that somebody needed to hear on both sides of the spectrum. Dad needed somebody to hear it. Somebody need to know you aced that motherfucker. God bless you, my love. God bless you, and thank you so much. Some of y'all, a lot of y'all, you aced that motherfucker with a big fat A pluckity plus plus. And some of y'all, you got more studying to do. You got more studying to do. Don't allow the enemy to defeat you. Don't allow the enemy to defeat you. Number 14, number 36, number 26, number 8, number 9, number 5 could be significant. Take it how it resonates. Color blue, color red, color purple. Significant. Somebody strong as a motherfucker and somebody is angry as hell. And those things transmute in different ways. Okay? Somebody is they're channeling their anger in the wrong way. And somebody here, you're unstoppable. Okay? Somebody is ignoring their intuition and somebody's fucking third eye is wide open. Somebody is speaking their truth and somebody is allowing somebody is being muted, being scared to speak up for themselves. Whatever side you on. Pick one. 5 in the building, 6 likes, 11. It's time to get on your path. And for some of you, majority of you, you have arrived, baby. Welcome. I just heard welcome to the winning team. I know that's right, Zan. Yes, butterflies can be very significant. You like butterflies, butterfly tattoo, whatever. I know I love butterflies. I definitely do. I got a butterfly sitting right here. I like what they represent. Okay, I got butterfly tattoos. Because this leg right here, I have one of the sayings my grandmother told me, the life is like a disco, and then I have 3 butterflies going around. And they all represent one of my children. 2 blue ones, 1 purple one. The 2 blue for my sons and the purple for my daughter. Always my pleasure, LA. Always my pleasure. You're a male Leo, Rick? My brother was a Leo. I got a lot of Leos around me. My brother was a Leo. God bless it, man. I miss him so much. It's definitely gone way too soon. He was a Leo. My mother's a Leo. My aunt that passed over was a Leo. I got a lot of fire around me. I got a damn fire stellium. Shit. And actually, I'm a Leo rising. It's a funny thing. 9:29 on the clock. Yes, it's time to evolve. And some of you, like I said, you've done that. You've evolved. You've transformed. You're the butterfly now. You're the butterfly now, baby. It's time to fly. Fly like an eagle. Hey. Yes. And some of you holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back. Stop acting like it don't bother you. Stop acting like it don't faze you. Stop acting like it's not affecting you. Stop acting like you don't care, because you do. That's why you're angry. So somebody here, you got some work to do. Somebody here has some work to do. But the majority of y'all, congratulations. I want to do what Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz. I want to click my heels. I most certainly do, Rick. I most certainly do. 444. Hey, I love it. I told myself that that's going to be my next tattoo, because I see that number all the damn time. I see 444, 144 all damn near all day, and 33 after every fucking hour. And you know what's so crazy? My grandmother, my paternal grandmother, the one that I call Sugar Mama, she was born in 33. And I see 33. And the crazy shit on top of that is my master number is 33. The shit is just so fucking, I just be in disbelief sometimes. I be in disbelief sometimes. I cannot. Yes, Rick. I be in disbelief sometimes, like that. Like, this is not real. I'm waiting for my. It's like sometimes I be waiting to wake up, like if I'm dreaming, and then I'll get up, and he's like, "Yep, I'm still here. This is still your job. I still chose you. So cut the shit." You know what I'm saying? So it's and even in my shadow side, even when I was hurting, even when I was broken, I still was somebody that always tried to help somebody else. I've always been that way. Now, back then, helping them was more possibly hurting them because I'm helping you do some shit you shouldn't be fucking doing, but I didn't know no better. But now that I know better, I try my best to do better. I'm not going to co-sign you to do that. Now, that other side of me sometimes will be on my shoulder like, bitch, do it. And I'll be like, no, it's not worth it. I'm gonna stay over here with dad, because if I listen to you, I'm gonna fucking push myself back. No. So then I'm like, nah, you can't do that. I want to though. Oh, I want to rage like a motherfucker, but I'm gonna be strong instead. Yes. Oh, how I want to rage like a motherfucker, but I'm gonna be strong instead. You know what I'm saying? What's going on here, Dad? Yeah. Okay. I just want one though. I'm gonna look at them, but can I just got one? Ooh. Courage. Like I said, you want to rage, but I'm gonna be strong instead. Courage. 21. Number 3. Celebrations. Okay. Nature and child. Okay. Some of you with this secrets revealed here, some of y'all could be somebody could be experiencing a hidden pregnancy, a hidden treasure. Okay. Oh, my condolences, sweetheart. My condolences to you. Definitely. Just know you just gained 2 more angels. You just gained 2 more soldiers in the battlefield. And you know what, Rick? It's 9:33 on the clock. You just gained 2 more soldiers in the heavens, baby. All right? They still with you. And it makes them more dangerous for the enemy because your enemies down here can't see them now. Yeah, some of you, that could be a hidden treasure here. For some of you, there's a hidden treasure in the form of a child. Okay, something about nature, Mother Nature. You know how they refer to your menstrual cycle as, Mother Nature. We tapped on that a little bit last night as well. So for somebody here, oh, that is interesting. So you are the chink in the chain. You broke some sort of chain. Always, love, always. You broke a chain. You broke a curse. And now you are recreating the lineage with whomever this child is. For some of you, you're not seeing that a child that you have is the chosen one. Some of you have a child that is chosen. Some of you are going to have a child that is chosen. Okay? That's what's going to be revealed. It's going to be revealed. Just give me one, Dad, for secrets revealed. This is giving yin and yang energy. Okay? Hey, 144, baby. This is giving yin and yang energy. Some of you are going to be coming together and creating life with somebody. Or what you're not seeing is this was already done. What you're not seeing is this was already done. We're going to get into it a little further to see, what is stronger. For a lot of you, it's hidden, whichever one it is. And then I'm looking at these 2 cards, secrets revealed and duality. You got 36 and 27. 9, 9, 18 breaks down to a 9. Today, if I'm not mistaken, is it not the 18th? It sure is. Which makes 9, 9. September, 9. 1 and 8, 9. 9 and 9, 1 and 8, 9. Number 9 is very significant here. We are in the year of the 9. Very significant here. Somebody could have strong Virgo or a Libra placement somewhere. Doesn't have to be sun. It could be moon, rising, Venus, north node. You could have a Libra or Virgo stellium. Yeah, intuition here. All right. For somebody here, somebody only wants you for their own pleasures. Somebody only comes towards somebody for sex. That's it. You may feel that way. And you feel that way because that's the truth. This could be someone you have children with already. Okay? For some of you, someone could be coming towards you in effort to trap you, quote unquote. But what this person doesn't know wow. I'm looking at Mother, the world is yours, and Father. What this person doesn't know is there's something special about this child. And like I said, for some of you, this could have already happened. Wow, Rick. Wow. For some of you, this could have already happened. And for some of you, this is to come. For some of you, this child could definitely change the dynamic of a relationship because something about this child is destined. It's supposed to happen because they are the legacy. It's given like you broke a generational curse. Your person could possibly be breaking a generational curse. Or the birth of this child could be breaking a curse off of their lineage as well. There are two people that are supposed to build a legacy together here. Mother, the world is yours, and then Father, followed by good luck. And someone could be upset about this too. Someone could be upset about this. You may even be upset, honestly. The number 2 could be significant. The number 20, 22, you could be seeing 222. Listen here, I'm looking at 33, and then 2220. You could be seeing 333, 222, 555 even. I'm hearing 515, 369, 96. What is that? 15 breaks down to a 6. Wow. This is okay. Okay, one more before we get into the tarot. For worthiness and evolution. I know that's right. Let me see. Give me one more for worthiness and evolution, Dad. Okay. I just wanted one. Magic. Do you believe in magic? It's given miraculous, whatever this is. Number 11. Learning. Do your research. Number 15. Number 6. 611 could be significant. 6, 7, 8. Gemini could be significant. Month of June. Didn't we talk about damn J? I told y'all something about the damn letter. The letter J, especially for me. Like, I can't get the fuck away from that goddamn letter. All 3 of my kids is J's. And like I said, 2 of my best friends is J's. I got quite a few family members J's. Like, I cannot get away from that letter. I don't know what that is. Thank you, Dad. I'm hearing good juju. Jupiter could be significant. Something about your Jupiter placement could be significant. I'm not really well versed in what Jupiter's explains, or whatever the case may be, but you might want to take a look at your Jupiter placement and then read about it with learning here. You might want to take a look at your Jupiter placement and read about it. I live by the damn Air Force Base, so I hear them doing all kind of shit over there. But yeah, okay. What else here, Dad? Friends. Now I'm hearing friends, how many of us that have them? You coming together with your folks. Number 7, the chosen ones are coming together. The ones that have gone through the work, the ones who have done the shadow work, the ones that you're going to be celebrating together with your folks. Hey, folks. Nice to meet you, sis. Nice to meet you, bro. Pull out the damn champagne. Cheers. We did it. I love it. For those of you that ain't getting it, don't you want to be on the winning team? Ain't you tired? Ain't you tired of dancing with the devil? Ain't you tired of him dragging you down? Yeah, Father here. I didn't mean to do that. Father here. Something about a father figure or something, or dad is not, or dad hasn't revealed something to you. Somebody's becoming a father. Okay. There could be something coming out about your father or someone you possibly have children with or something along the lines. All the secrets are coming out. By the end of the year, it's going to be clear as day. What's what, who's who. And after that, if you don't take heed, number 3, that's going to be on you or something along the lines here. Some of y'all already good. Quite a few of you. You already defeated. You already won. You passed the test. But there's somebody here that they stuck in their shadow side. They're stuck with these childhood wounds. They're stuck in this feeling worthless and lying to themselves. And let me tell you something. Feminines and masculines too, but there's a feminine that is watching me. That, baby, you gotta heal. Sex ain't gonna make that man love you. It's not. It's just gonna make him have sex with you. It's not gonna make him love you. I don't give a fuck how many tricks you do. It's not gonna make him love you. He's actually, what is the word I'm looking for? He doesn't really respect you. He just likes your body. Somebody could be, shapely. I'm hearing voluptuous. This person, they like your body. They like the temporary satisfaction. This is somebody that will never stop dealing with you. And somebody here is telling themselves that because this person keeps coming to lay with them and whisper sweet nothings, that they must love them. No, they love having sex with you. And the only way this is going to stop is when you stop it. Because you're blocking your own happiness. Yep. It's time to close this chapter with the door here. You got happiness, paradise. It's on the other side of the door. But until you walk through it and truly see your beauty, your worth, this is going to continue. What else here? I love you guys. 7 in the building, 7 likes. What's good, Chosen? Legends. How y'all doing? I like it. This could be somebody that's in your home front or something along them lines. You can have a home with this person. You could live with this person. Somebody somebody here, you may possibly think somebody only wants you for your body, but you actually feel like home to them or something. Somebody here, you may be accustomed to people coming to. Okay, so somebody here, you know your worth, right? And you waking up and yada yada yada, but you're so accustomed to people only coming to you to use you that you think somebody is doing the same thing. And they're actually your safe space or something along the lines. 330, 33 again. Is she trying to tell me something, sugar mama? Because I am very guarded. I'm not going to lie. Look, 33. I am. I'm kind of guarded towards that motherfucker right now. I ain't going to lie. I'm not going to even see you lie to you. Fuck that. You ain't going to treat me like no regular degular. It's giving too strong, right? Oh, okay. All right. I can take that, Dad. I'll take it. I ain't gonna lie. Because I ain't gonna lie. It's okay to be in your soft girl era. I don't know how to do that shit. That's something me personally that I still need to work on. Being in my soft girl era. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to be the motherfucking damsel in distress. I'm not no motherfucking damsel in distress. I don't need to be fucking saved. You understand what I'm saying? And when you go through so much in life, and you have to be strong all the time, and you're constantly having to defend yourself and fight for yourself and yada, 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 it's kind of hard to believe that there's somebody that ain't trying to fucking exploit you. It is. It's hard. All right. Fine. And it's funny because now I'm hearing her say, you can't be talking to no man like that. Because I look, fuck you, nigga. Like, And she used to tell me that all the time. The wrong man would smack you in your goddamn mouth. She did. She used to tell, and even as she used to tell me that as a young girl. She used to tell me that as a young girl. You can't talk to no man like that. Because even though she was strong, right? She still understood placement, position. And there's a difference between a nigga and a man. Now, I know everybody use the N-word all loosely, whatever, like you're talking to your homeboys and so on and so forth, but all jokes aside, there's a fucking difference between an ignorant motherfucker that got a penis and a man. Big difference. Now I heard, but players fuck up too. So somebody could have made some sort of mistake here. I'm looking at 6, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 20, 22, and 33. 6, 4, 2, 8, 7, 11. Now I'm hearing ghetto superstar. That is what you are. Coming from above. We can rely on each other. From one corner to another. Somebody about to be celebrating. Be fierce, baby. Be courageous. Be unapologetic. You good. Oh, wow. It's okay, baby. Because she's going to be paid back for that, and so are you. Double for your trouble, double for her crime. Yeah, somebody's going through a transformation. All right, now for these badass tarot cards. Let's see. Let's see. I hope everybody is having a good day thus far. I'm going to get this hair done. Like, not trying to be funny, though. After I finish this live, I am going to take a nap because I am tired. I am sleepy, and I got to get my sleep because I'm not going to focus. I'm not going to get things done in the timely manner that I want to if I don't get some sleep. Because I need to, even if it's just a quick little 2-hour nap, because I was not ready to wake up. I wasn't. I had every intention of getting these two up, making sure they get off, catch their bus, and laying back down. But, you know, like I said, I'm going to be obedient. Dad said, okay, handle business first. Business first. So here I am. Business first. Business first. Talk to me, Dad. Yep. The enemy is damn sure trying to trick somebody, and some of you got some shady ass friends. Somebody in the energy, somebody here is trying to, and let's say this could be like somebody that may have deceived you in some point, is trying to figure out a way to balance things out with you. Because this could be someone that I'm hearing she's living dangerously. This could be somebody that did not see your worth initially, whoever this is, right? This could be a friend. It can be someone that's a part of some sort of friend group that you may be aware of in some shape, fashion, or form. Okay? Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo could be significant. Like I said before, whoever you are, you could have strong Libra or Virgo placement because you got your back to whoever this is or whoever these people are, because whoever they are, they did something. They lied on you. They deceived you. They tried to steal from you, right? But I feel like whoever this is, they're strategizing. They're trying to figure out how they can shift the dynamic with you. They are seeing that it's kind of given like their perception of you has changed or is changing. This could be someone that betrayed you in some shape, fashion, or form. Gemini could be significant. You are very guarded towards whoever this is. You are very guarded towards whoever this is because they betrayed you in some shape, fashion, or form. And then there is someone else, the enemy. There is some other people, hidden enemies, that everything that they tried to do, they are in big regret because it is backfiring. And they lost. What's that, Rick? What happened? They lost. And their time is up. But we're going to see which one is more. Yeah. These people have been left out in the cold. They are definitely going through a lot of karma because of what they did. Possibly listening to their friends. They could have taken advice from their friends. And it was a bad decision because their friends didn't know your worth. So now they lose. They all are losing. Keep your back to them because some of them only want to fix it because now they know your worth and you worth a whole lot of motherfucking money. So whoever these people are that you have turned your back on, that you have no interest in connecting with, keep it that way. For the most part. For the most part. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Yeah. These people made an awful, awful decision. And that's why your ancestors is celebrating you because you defeated their ass. Got you. Okay, I see what you're saying, Rick. Yeah, and they gonna pay for that shit too. Sure is. They sure is. Yeah, whoever these people are that you have already blocked, not indecisive or whatever, but that you have already, done that, keep it that way because they now see your worth. I don't know what you did or what you're doing, but they now see the truth about you and they running scared is what I'm hearing. They're running scared behind the scenes trying to figure out how they can fix it. They can't. And the reason why they can't is because they still have ill intent. Even if their reason to come back towards you is not to hurt you, but it's to use you, which is ultimately to hurt you. So no, you didn't put in on this man. I've been telling y'all for what, the last week? You was crying. You about to be laughing, yeah. All the way to the motherfucking bank. They was laughing. Now they crying. Why you celebrating? Living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. Sagittarius is here very strong. Virgo is here strong as a bitch. Somebody got Virgo in their goddamn chart. Or this is happening in Virgo season because we are still in Virgo season. We are still in Virgo season. All of this shit is happening in Virgo season. All of this is happening in Virgo season. Okay, the 9 by the end of this year. Okay, so we got Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius. Yep. What else? Okay, so some of you could be a little indecisive about coming together with someone or people. What you need to know is going to be revealed to you. So just, you don't got to go looking for it. It's going to be shown. Secrets revealed. Something about this masculine energy. Something about a masculine energy is being revealed. Could be someone you have children with. Could be something pertaining to a father figure. But all these lies that were told to you or on you are coming to the surface. They're coming to the surface. And you get to move forward. For some of you, unfortunately, you could be finding out so some of you, 10 of Pentacles here, you were not, something was hidden from you when it comes to a father figure. That's funny, Rick, because you just said that. But some of you, you're finding out something about a father figure or a masculine energy. Unfortunately, some of you could be getting the call that your father has passed on, or a child's father possibly. And this came in the reading last night as well. You are chosen to carry the torch. Whatever this is that you're getting, please hold on to it. I've been telling y'all this for the last week. Whatever this is that you're getting, please hold on to it. Some of you could be receiving some sort of property, or hold on to your possessions, because like I said, there's people coming towards you, not because they really want to right their wrongs, but because they see your worth now. They could live at a distance from you. You could be receiving some news from a distance. We got Cancer, Capricorn, and Sagittarius again. Somebody could be coming in to tell you something about a masculine that you're dealing with. You could be finding out that someone you're dealing with is expecting a child with someone else. 10 o'clock on the dot. Whatever it is that was hidden, whatever it is that was stolen, whatever the lies are or were, are being exposed. Why am I hearing you gonna keep letting that man knock you up? So for somebody, this is somebody you possibly already got kids with, or somebody you dealing with that already has kids with somebody, or some shit like that. The fuck? I'm hearing whatever it is, take it as it pertains to that situation, take it as a get out of jail free card for some of you. And then for others of you, it's also a get out of jail because you've been struggling for no reason. You wasn't supposed to be struggling because you had something. Something was left for you. Something was given to you. Something was yours. And somebody hid it. Could have been a mother figure or a feminine energy. Somebody that works from home. They stole something that didn't belong to their ass. And while you over here struggling, they living their best life with your shit. That's going to be revealed too. 7-11, 11 people in the building, 7 likes. Cancer could be significant. Somebody can be a Cancer. Cancer season could be significant. I'm hearing Cain and Abel. Some of you got a sibling that's jealous of your light, jealous of your gift, jealous of the birthright that you have. Because y'all think about the story of Cain and Abel. I don't remember which was which. But I think it was Cain that was jealous because dad favored Abel or something along them lines, or he took more he took more appreciation for whatever Abel's offering was or some shit. I don't remember I don't remember the story to that point. But some of you have a sibling that, you know, they don't like that shit. They don't like that dad favored you, whether spiritual dad or physical dad. They didn't like it. They don't like it. And they are sneaky as fuck. And they've been lying to you all this time. And that shit's about to be revealed too. Mm-hmm. And whoever this person is going to get cut the fuck off. And that is their karma. Because they were laughing all this time. And now they're going to be crying. Mm-hmm. Aquarius, Cancer here. In big regret for whatever decision it is that they made. Whatever decision it is that they made. They're going to regret this for the rest of their days. Missing you. Now I'm missing you. I'll find a way to get through. Living without you. Because you were my sister, my strength, and my pride. Only God may know why. Why the fuck did you do what you did, bitch? Yep. Because you are daddy's baby. Dad shows favor over you. And they don't like it. They don't like it. They didn't like it. Now, this could be, you know, actual biological family members, or this could be spiritual siblings. Because, you know, we're all dad's children, right? We're all his children. So these could be, you know, your spiritual sisters and brothers that's mad because of the favor that dad has for you. Why do you have this intuition? Why are you able to, you know, talk to dad and yada, yada, yada? Because, you know, they want you to believe that you can't do that. They want you to believe that you can't tap into source. You can't do that. You can't do that. But the more they get to know you, the more they watch you, they're like, well, they gotta be connected in some shape, fashion, or form. Because how the fuck do they know this shit? I didn't tell them that. This group of people could even be talking about it like, well, did you tell them? Because did you tell them? Because I didn't tell them. So they're starting to realize that you are actually the real deal. So now they're scared because they know dad is revealing their asses to you. So now they want to repent and apologize and give me a second chance. No, it's too late to apologize. Some of y'all got people changing their whole fucking belief system. And at some of you, yeah, they have no choice. They are now repenting, admitting that they were wrong. Some of y'all got people changing their entire belief system, reprogramming, getting rid of the old way of thinking, the outdated thinking, the shit that they were programmed to believe. You are making believers out of these people. And for some of them, they're celebrating you. And for others, they are petrified because they know that they have done some real fucked up shit behind the scenes. And Dad is revealing it through you. Yeah, judgment day here. You passing judgment on these people. Okay? They lawyers cannot defend them. They will lose. Judgment day. You are passing judgment on these people. These people are missing the fuck out of you. They're gonna miss you. They are begging and pleading for Dad's forgiveness. They're begging and pleading for your forgiveness. Woohoo, child. Did I not say double for your trouble and double time for their crime? What that say? 2020? News? Wasn't that news channel or something 2020? If I'm not mistaken, when I was younger, I used to see that come up, 2020. That shit gonna be televised. Maybe not literally on the news, but it could be on social media or whatever the fuck. All the shady shit that they did to you behind the scenes is about to be broadcasted. Wow. They wanted to put you on Front Street. They wanted to talk about you and slander you and all of that. Oh, that backfire. All these motherfuckers is about to be fighting amongst themselves. They could be, like there's beef in this friend circle. And you just over here like, ghetto superstar. That is what you are. Yes, coming from above. I mean, what do you want me to do? I ain't got nothing to do with that. Telling you. Recognition. I'm telling you. You are being renewed because you were never the Judas. They were. Six of Wands. Ain't that Leo energy? This family. Okay? Judgment Day is here. And a new beginning. Sagittarius energy. Motherfuckers is gonna be fighting. While you over here, ghetto superstar. I'm telling you. I be feeling like a woman when I walk through. I got God on my side when I walk through. Hey, the devil know he can't survive when I walk through. He hated every time I rise and I walk through. I be irritating demons when I walk through. I'm hearing all the whispering when I walk through. They know they can't defeat me when I walk through. All the shit is history I'm walking through. Yeah! Y'all know I like music, so I be fucking with shit. You know, I be playing with shit. And I like that song. So I'm like, I'm gonna put a little twist on it because that's just what I do. Because I'm that bitch. Okay? And I be feeling like that motherfucker when I walk through. I know you hate it, but you still love it. You still love to see me walk through. You want my energy. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Hold on a second, you guys. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something sideline, right? And again, it's still something that is up in the air. I'll say that. My marriage is a little rocky right now, right? Because of something that he did. But for whatever reason, Dad is telling me, not yet, not yet, not yet. And I am really struggling with it. I'm struggling with it. I really am. I love him to death. I really do. And I know who he's supposed to be. But it's hard. It's just difficult. So what I'm going to ask is just pray for me, y'all. Just pray for me because it's like I'm being tested because there was a point in time where I hook off on a nigga in a heartbeat. I'm gonna fuck if you a man. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like I'm being tested because I just like, I know. All right, he said no, stop. I just ask for your prayers, please, for me. Not for my marriage, not for that, for me. That's that. I need that because I'm really, really. But at the same time, I'm being obedient to Dad. And a lot of times being obedient to Dad requires you to do things that people don't understand. You understand what I'm saying? So when you choose to walk with Dad, it comes with a lot of ridicule and judgment and so on and so forth. But you have to truly understand that Dad knows best. That I'm trying so hard, Rick. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. And I'm not even going to sit here and say that my husband isn't trying. However, there's still some things that I'll say, I guess he needs to work on as an individual so he's not seeing certain things. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway. I'm so pretty. Oh, so pretty. I'm so pretty and witty and yay. All right. I'm good. Now, back to this. This new beginning that you have coming in, baby. When I tell you, these motherfuckers going to be envious, jealous, angry, fighting each other. You shouldn't have told them. I didn't tell them. You must have told them. Dad told you. Whether he used me to tell you or you got a direct connection yourself. That's how you know. Okay? So, but whatever, that's what happens. You know what I mean? They turning on each other. Or they about to be. The friend group, the family, whoever, whether it's your family, somebody else's family, your friends, somebody else's friends, they turning on each other because they being exposed. Yeah, ain't no point. Stop hiding. It's coming out. Oh, they thought you was weak, did ya? How could you think I was weak? Just because the lion is sleeping don't make him weak. Because when that motherfucker wake up, all bets is off. They took advantage of your vulnerability. Okay? They took advantage of when you didn't see your worth. Mm-hmm. When you ain't know no better. I know better now, motherfucker. They liked it better when you didn't love yourself. Too bad. Because I got love all over me. So it's over for you and I'm celebrating. Didn't I tell you something about the World Wide Web? Something's going to be revealed. I'm telling you, something is going to be extra, extra. Read all about it. Did we not just do a live a couple days ago that was the title? Child, some of y'all going to be traveling in the motherfucking world and all kinds of stuff. Something's going to be global. You might be global. You might be global, child. Mm-hmm. Good fortune. Okay? Fate. Destiny. Okay, yes. Experiencing new things. I like that. All right. Is that anything else in this middle here we want to talk about? No, that's it. Look, that's it. That's it. It's over. You won. They lost. And they're going to be stressed the fuck out for the rest of their goddamn days. The rest of them. The rest of them. This is what this is what life looks like them this is what life looks like for them for the rest of their days. Damn, that's all. And this is what life looked like for you. Building and getting better and better and better and better. Focused on your goals, focused on your dreams, getting closer and closer. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like the way you look at me. I like the time we spend, baby. I like what we have come to be. I like it, girl. Don't you know I like it? Hey, baby, baby. Baby, baby. Woo! I'm so excited for y'all. I'm so cheesy. I don't give a fuck. I'm so cheesy. But I'm real. That's who I am. Goofy as fuck. I'm goofy as hell. I'm temperamental as a motherfucker. Okay? I'm sensitive. Okay? I don't give a fuck. There ain't no shame. I love me. All 5 feet 11 inches, 212 pounds. It's a whole lot of woman. Yes, Dad, talk to them. Talk to them. You know, because this is me. I give main character energy. Sure do. I'm the star of this motherfucking movie. You gonna come to my movie and think you gonna take my place. This is my shit. I'm the producer over here. I didn't mean to do that. Just that I did. All right, let's get into this. This sacred lust and intuition and home and all of this and all of that. What's that? What is that? What that be? What's going on, family? How's the weather where everybody is at? That's kind of chilly. Ooh, yeah. Some of you could be having a son in the near future. That sun could be a fire sign. Okay? And for some of you, this is you. This is where you're going to be at. In your element. Leo. Hey, Rick. In your element, baby. Living your best life. Okay? Living your life like it's golden. I like that. Freedom. Financial freedom. Okay? Spiritually free. Emotionally free. Just motherfucking happy. Okay? Some of you could be having a son, though. Some of you could be having a son. Could be a Scorpio. Fire sign, water sign. Somebody, okay. So somebody could have like some sort of past life connection with somebody or history or something with somebody. Somebody's returning to their roots or something along the lines. Like I said, if this is a relationship, somebody you make somebody feel at home. You make them feel like a kid again. You make them feel safe. Something about you makes somebody feel safe. And for some of you, you could be holding on to somebody that is choosing someone else. And intuitively, you know that, but you want to hold on to this person because you're not healed. You don't see your worth. So you're like belittling yourself in order to hold on to somebody. Don't do that to yourself, baby, because you still can have sunshine. But you got to let that rain dry up, love. Somebody is holding on to someone else's, someone is holding on to someone that is not theirs. They were chosen for someone else. You got to put yourself where you fit when it comes to that. But somebody here, yeah, you listen, you are whoever, listen, you are so fucking protected. It's not even funny. Okay, some of you could be going into some sort of higher level commitment of some sort. Okay, I'm hearing guide and light. Thank you, Dad. I'm hearing guide and light. You are like, whoever you are, you're like, what is that saying? A beacon of hope. Dad is definitely using you. He's definitely using you. You, whoever you are, you giving somebody hope. And whether you want to reveal yourself or not, totally up to you. But whoever you are that is watching, I'm hearing in the backgrounds, lurking in the shadows. I don't know. I am giving you hope. Or Dad is using me to do that for you. And I hope you're taking heed. That's all I will say to that individual. It's a specific person. Thank you, Dad. Yeah. Somebody is recognizing you. You're being recognized, whoever you are. You're being recognized in every aspect. People are seeing your worth. Some, unfortunately, cannot go. They made their bed, they got to lay in it. Others, it's like you're coming together with your tribe. And, ooh, child, y'all about to be living it up. Victory, child. I got that VICTORY. I got no reason to fear. I got Jesus on my side. I got that. Hey, I got that Visa. Whatever your belief system is, that's just the song. Okay? Okay, let's see here. Somebody, you're creating something. Some of you, you're creating everything. Everything. Everything that you ever wanted. You're creating it all. Given that, cliche American dream, whatever. Somebody, I choose you, baby. They choose you. They choose you. You're the star. You're the star. You're giving people hope. You give people hope. You're inspirational. They're inspired by you. So that's why you can't stop. Fuck the haters. Dad is going to handle them. Your ancestors is handling them already. That's why you can't stop. Because your fellow tribe needs you to lead the way, to light the way. You have been passed the baton. It is your turn to lead the pack away from what our ancestors and our grandparents and all of them, everybody before us, was programmed into believing. You are a part of the new world order, the new generation, the vibrant, the fiery. Y'all know how they like to say, we ain't our ancestors. Okay? Wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. And whatever you're doing is causing transformations in other people. You are causing people to change their whole perspective when it comes to spirituality, religion, all of that. Love, friends, family. You got people just rethinking every fucking thing they ever were taught. Because the proof is in the pudding. I know I did not tell this person this. They don't know nobody I know. There's no other explanation. It gotta be God. It gotta be. Who else is it? People gonna say, oh, it could be the devil. I ain't telling you nothing negative. I'm telling you the truth, and the truth may fucking hurt. I'm not telling nobody to go out here and hurt no damn body. I'm telling you to heal yourself, love the Lord, let him help you, love your brother, love your sister. So what part of that is the devil? No, what it is motherfuckers is delusional, and they don't want to accept the fact that you see them because they are, in fact, the ones dancing with the devil. So what's happening right now? We're in the times of They want you to see the righteous as the wicked and the wicked as the righteous. But that's where the separation comes. There are some that are like, no, some shit just ain't adding up what you talk about. What you saying and what I'm seeing is not adding up. It don't make no sense. And I'm not fucking with you. I think I'm going to go on this side because this side seems to be, aligning more. What you're saying and how your life is being lived and what you're doing, that seems more wicked and dark spirited than what the fuck they're doing. So don't stop. Keep going. 9-9. Keep going because the ones that's supposed to get it, gonna get it. Don't you stop for no fucking body. I don't give a damn. I tell y'all all the time. It could just be me and one of you. I'm still gonna keep doing it. Like, man, y'all see, like, my views is like, I don't got thousands and thousands of views and thousands of likes. I don't got none of that shit. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm not in it for the likes. I'm not in it for the likes. I'm not in it for the views. I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it to touch who I'm supposed to touch. How many that is, that's up to Dad. Period. All the extra, I ain't got nothing to do with that because at the end of the day, behind the scenes, what they don't see is when she go home and get behind closed doors, man, she hit the floor and what you can't see is she on her knees. It's the God in me. He take care of me. He take care of me. He take care of what I need and what I want. So I don't gotta fucking finagle you out of shit. I mean, pay the fuck attention. I'm just saying. Make it make sense. Use your brain. Hello? Yeah, somebody. Yeah, there's somebody. Yeah, failed. Failed attempt. Failed attempt. Somebody could be lying about a pregnancy or lied about a pregnancy. Someone could find out that a mother figure was a liar. Okay? For some of you, if somebody is trying to trap you, it's failed attempt. Bottom line, anybody that has ill intent, you don't got to fight them. You don't got to fight them. Dad is not going to allow them because you are doing what you're supposed to do. All he needs you to do is be obedient to him. That is it. He don't need you to do nothing else. Be obedient to him. He's going to take care of the rest. They not going to be able to win. They can't defeat you. They cannot defeat you. That part. The winning team, okay? The table with all the fixings on it. We don't want no motherfucking Big Mac, bitch. We want a steak and some potatoes. And if you don't mind, I take a red velvet cake with some cream cheese icing. Thank you very much. Yes, Rick. But let them say what they want to say. I said this the other day in one of the videos. It makes sense now. I know why I went through everything. He needed me to be prepared for the battle. You can't call me no name that I'm going. It might annoy me. Because like I said, I'm a little bit of a motherfucking firecracker. Sometimes I just want to smack a bitch in their mouth. Just watch your mouth. Like, you understand what I'm saying? But I'm not going to let you get me there. And I am a sensitive person. And it hurts my heart when people are just cruel for no reason. I don't like that shit, whether it's towards me or somebody else. When people are just cruel for no reason, I'm an empath. I feel that shit, and I'm going to shed a tear. I will. I'm not ashamed of that. So anybody that tries to use that against me, okay, so I'm not ashamed of that. I'm not, and I never will be. You understand what I'm saying? But be careful, because it's just as big of a heart I got. My sword can be even fucking bigger. You better tread lightly. Okay? You better tread lightly. And the fact of the matter is, I don't even got to draw that bitch. I got an army. And they not going to let you do shit to me. The devil got off all the shots he going to get when it come to Sharice Chanel. Ain't gonna fucking happen. You lost. Take the L and just go the fuck away. All of it's gonna be revealed, baby. And as long as you be obedient, and as long as you trust your Father, and no matter how hard it get, no matter how dark it get, no matter how lonely it get, He is there. And that's the best friend you're gonna ever have. That's the best boss you're gonna ever have. That's the best therapist, the best doctor, the best motherfucking lawyer, the best banker, the best landlord, the best every fucking thing. There ain't nobody on this earth that's gonna do you like He do you. Nobody. So whoever gotta go, sayonara. I hate to see you go, but I'm cool with watching your ass leave though. There is a divine union here. There is a divine union here. Somebody wants to stand in the way of that. They want to stand in the way of that. And whoever the person is, this is someone who is broken and unhealed. So the tactics that they are using is really turning somebody off. The tactics that they are using is really causing them to lose value. The tactics that they are using is really causing somebody to love and value you that much more, because I don't give a fuck what you talking about, brother man, sister girl. I don't need your cookie or your penis. I mean, it's all right, it's good or whatever, but motherfucker, I'm not fucking 18 no more. Man, let me tell y'all something. And I'm about to be real raw and uncut. Because like I said, there ain't no fucking shame. Child, I done been flipped and dipped and whipped and whatever. That ain't gonna keep me. That is not gonna keep me. I need something else. I need something more. I don't give a fuck about you buying no purse either. Like, and whoever that is, they are just very lustful and very much so in their shadow side. And they're trying to compete where they can't compare, because the connection you have with somebody is way past the physical. Don't got nothing to do with that. Now, granted, y'all might do and it may be good, but that's not the reason this person is coming towards you. They're coming toward, they can't even fucking explain why they're coming towards you. They can't even explain why they can't leave your ass alone. They don't even fucking know. You might know. So whoever that is, they need to go heal their damn self. They need to go heal themselves. They mad because this King of Wands wants to come towards you. They're mad at that. They have a vision. They see you as a part of their vision, and somebody in the equation just don't want to accept that shit. They are telling themselves it's the other way around. They telling themselves that you deceiving this mask. They telling themselves all kind of fucking shit. Let them tell themselves what the hell they want. Don't nobody give a shit. If it make you sleep at night, go right the fuck ahead. Because honestly, I done let go and let God already. Whatever's supposed to be gonna be, and whatever ain't. I just know what the fuck I ain't doing. Bottom line, that's it. I just know what I ain't doing. Take it or fucking leave it. Get with it or get lost. Very simple. So then somebody can actually learn from you. But rather than learning from you, they're competing with you, which is stupid because they can't even compare to you, because they haven't even scratched the surface of the things they need to heal within themselves. You already ahead of the game. So how's you competing with me? I done told you I'm a press conference. You a fucking conversation. Not the same at all. Not even fucking close. The fuck? Like, and not even realize, like, baby, I want you to win too. But you're gonna watch your mouth when you're talking to me. It's very simple. I want you to win too. But you're going to watch your mouth when you're talking to me. Because like I said, I know my worth. And I demand respect from everybody. Period. And if you can't do that, then it's best you don't be in my energy, because you're going to get your fucking feelings hurt. Basically. Everybody want to say, oh, you mean. Why? I'm mean because I'm not going to tolerate no bullshit? Well, then guess what? Call me Queen Mean then. God damn it. I don't give a shit. The fuck out of here. Oh, mean girl, you're a mean girl. Oh, because I don't let motherfuckers step on me. Okay, well, shit. Then I'm the queen of the motherfucking mean girl squad then, if that's the case. I'll take it. Hello. Thank you, Dad. Ace of Swords. I know who the fuck I am. I know exactly who I am. I know where I've been. I know where I'm at. And I know where the fuck I'm going. And I know who ain't going with me. So stress about that. Clock that T. Ain't that what the fuck they like to say nowadays? Since you want to talk about something, talk about that shit. Talk about how you going to spend the rest of your days thinking about me. Thinking about how you fumbled such a great individual. Think about how you fumbled somebody that really could have helped you in so many fucking ways. But you wanted to click up with the clackers, okay, and talk shit about me. Throw shade, throw dirt, tell lies. So enjoy that trip. Enjoy the cell, the padded room, wherever the fuck your ass gonna end up. I don't really care. Because when I did care, or I tried to care, you spit in my face. And that's a whole different level of disrespect. Whole different level of disrespect. And I don't take kindly to disrespect. Especially when I ain't disrespecting you. Especially when I'm not disrespecting you. So, eat that. Get your fork and your knife. Like I said last night, cut it up real fine so you don't choke. Right? And maybe next lifetime, maybe you'll come back a little better. That is if this one ain't the end for you, period, in my journey. Because the devil had a certain amount of time. And the time is up. Motherfucker. She has such a potty mouth. Yeah. I like to curse. Mind your business. The fuck? Take it easy, sunshine. Okay. Take it easy. Take it in. Okay. What's that? Is that an 8 and a sun? Somebody damn sure Leo, I'm telling you. Leo. Okay, so Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. Very strong here. And then I got 10 and 9. Now 8 and 9. It just switched. Cancer, Virgo, Leo, Libra, Scorpio, possibly Sagittarius with that number 11. And yeah, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Something about 7 through 11. 7, 11. 7, Cancer, Leo, 8, Leo, Virgo, 9, Virgo, Libra, 10, Libra, Scorpio, 11, Scorpio, Sagittarius. That is what's heavy up in here. That's what's heavy up in here. Straight up, some warriors, some earth angels, okay? Okay? I get surgical with this shit, is what I just heard. I don't know, you listen, my soul tribe is not to be fucked with. True to the game warriors. I'm surgical with this bitch. Yes! I don't remember what movie that is. What movie is that? I can't even place who said it, but it was definitely a movie. I'm surgical with this bitch. What fucking, oh, that's gonna bug me. What movie was that? Dang. Oh, that's gonna bug me, y'all. Oh, that's gonna bug me. And yeah. And they stuck like Chuck. Because it's too late to apologize. Had ample opportunity. You didn't want to take it. You wanted to drive the knife deeper and deeper. I bet. Okay? I'm like Samaritan. I'm able to heal myself. The fuck? Y'all, I don't know how many of y'all saw that movie, Samaritan. It was so good. I enjoyed it very, very much. It's not new or nothing. It's an older movie. But it's actually a movie my husband put me on to, and I like movies like that. I like X-Men and shit like that. I really, really do. I like Storm, but Mystique and how I can't think of Jean Grey's name. How I can't think of her name. But I like Mystique and Jean Grey. Damn, how I can't think of what her damn X-Men name was. Was she Phoenix or some shit? I don't remember. That's gonna bug me. I'm hearing Cold as Ice, Willing to Sacrifice. I can't think of what her name was. I agree, Rick. I agree wholeheartedly. It's funny that you said that because my bonus dad, he has a friend that I don't remember if he said he lives in Florida or if he lives in California. He created a black superhero and he gave my son one, and I can't remember what his name is, and I don't know. Going in my son's room right now will stress me out. I already know he's a boy, and just fucking toys and just fucking video games and fucking shoes, and it just I'd be like, what the fuck? Yeah. So, but I can't think of the name of it to save my life. But I totally agree. I'm definitely going to try to find it so I can share it. Damn, I can't think of the name of that damn thing. Because he signed the box and everything and sent it to my dad and for him to give to my son. Somebody in the tribe is very creative and they draw and stuff like that. Maybe you should do that. Maybe that's something that you should do. Somebody create a comic book. Or a superhero. Okay, just one. All right. What's the closing message? Okay. Okay. Like, I'm confused. Like, Dad, you're confusing me. You gotta yell at me, eh? I'm telling you, he be fussing at me. All right. Lighten up. The sun is shining, baby. Number 11. Number 11. Somebody got Scorpio, Sagittarius. You are on the right path. Don't sweat, my pet. The sun is shining. It's on its way. Okay? Let's read this one. Number 11. Number 9. Like, I'm just saying, there's somebody message for sure. For sure. All right, so it says, find the humor in your present situation to release your stress and fear. You are in no danger, even if your ego tries to convince you otherwise. Take your attention off your concerns right now and do something enjoyable, something purely for the fun of it. While enjoying yourself, the universe will organize the world around you to bring forward the best possible outcome. Relax, lighten up, let your worries go. Be prepared to receive good news and opportunities. They are on their way. I'm just saying. This is beautiful, y'all. I mean, if that wasn't the nail in the coffin, I'm just saying. If that ain't confirming for you, nothing will. Let them use you. Let them use you. You won't regret it. You will not regret it. I'm so happy. I am so happy, but I am so hoping that I'm going to be able to connect while I am away, because I genuinely want to share the experience with you guys. I genuinely want to be able to share some of the views and things of that nature. And I definitely want to still be able to connect and deliver whatever messages that Dad gives me. Because although it is a much needed vacation for myself, a much needed regrounding, regrouping, recharging, I still have a job to do. And I'm just never going to be like, oh, well, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? So it's about we. And I know I'm supposed to inspire. I'm supposed to lead. I'm supposed to teach. And that's what I intend to do every day that I have breath in me. Unfortunately, there are people in my life that don't like that. And some don't like it simply because it wasn't supposed to be me. Because I'm a fuck up. Let them tell it. She just a fuck up. She didn't do this. She didn't do that. She did it. So how dare it be me? How dare I think I can teach anybody anything because I've lived life? A degree on the wall. I went to the school of hard knocks. Okay. The fuck? I went to the school of life and I graduated with flying colors. So some shit you ain't gonna find in a book. That's just a fact. So whoever feel however, that's between them and Dad. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Because every day that I get up with Dad on my brain and me choosing to walk with him every day, he shows me every day by what he does in my life that I'm on the right track. So fuck who don't like it. And welcome to the Family Soul Tribe. We about to living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. Hey, it's time to celebrate, baby. You passed the test. You found them. You found your balls. And for, the select few that are still struggling, still projecting, and still blaming everybody else for their problems and all of that, I suggest you work on that, baby, because you're only holding yourself back. You're not going to hold me back. You're not going to hold whoever you're blaming back. You're holding yourself back because while you're sitting over there blaming and pointing fingers, these people are living their lives, not thinking about you, your tears, or any fucking thing else. So who are you really hurting by holding on to shit? Who are you really hurting? Not me. Not them. I mean, just saying. But you ain't gotta listen to me. I don't know shit. That's what they want you to believe. And it's up to you to believe it or not. But you don't have to. I'm not gonna beg you to either. I'm gonna do what Dad told me to do. And I'm gonna keep it pushing. Very simple. And continue to go on with my day. Just like that. That's it. That's exactly what I'm gonna continue to do. So with that being said, my beautiful family, my motherfucking warriors, my legends. Hey. That's the message I got for you. I pray you got what you needed from it. If it did resonate and you, look at that. Somebody going on an adventure. I'm going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. Okay. Somebody's definitely inspired by you here, though. There is somebody here. And get excited about the future is what I'm hearing. And it's funny because this card says something about the arts. Somebody here, you have some sort of creative talent. It's time to use it. You have some sort of creative talent. It's time to use it. Okay? Be brave. You might shock yourself. Because Lord knows I done shocked the hell out of myself in these last 3 years. Like, whoa. Go ahead with your ass out there. Thanks, Dad. So anyway, like I said, that's the message. I pray you got what you got. I pray you got what you guys. I pray you guys got what you needed from it. And if you need anything from me, want to get in contact with me for whatever reason, description box will tell you how to do that. Either way, I'm going to be here regardless. Okay. So with that being said, make sure you guys say your prayers, give thanks to the Most High God. And until we meet again, y'all know what it is. 2:11 on the timer. Much love. Peace. Many blessings. Kisses. Mwah.